It's me again. I know. I know. Uh, I feel like this is my first video of the new year. And I don't mean like January 1st, I mean like March 20th, because that's the start of the actual year in my world. But anyway, um, yeah, I came back because I found myself talking to myself in anger. Like, there was just some things that I would see and it would just anger me, and then I would start talking out loud to myself, like ranting to myself. And that's when I knew that I need to get back onto my YouTube and make another video diary video, because I can't be like this pissy, you know what I mean? But I wrote 3 topics that I thought about today that kind of had me talking in my own head about. So the first topic is grumpy Europeans. And if I'm squinting, I'm not wearing my glasses. Second topic is about people with tattoos and why I dislike people who don't have tattoos. I'll get there. You'll understand. And also, this is a new topic that I just thought of, and it's about basically why I refuse to watch K-drama anymore. I'm actually watching one right now, but after this one, which there's only about 5 more episodes left, after this one I'm done. Okay, because it's like, we'll get to that part. We'll get to that part. First topic, right? It's about, oh yeah, grumpy Europeans. I don't know what it is in Europe. It's probably the plague from all that time ago, still making people pissed. But there's something about Europeans where their attitude, they always have such a nasty, irritated, grumpy attitude. And it could be about anything. But let it be about an American, and they're just pissed. Like, this girl, she posted a video of her in Germany and her interactions with German people. And the interactions were surprisingly nice. Like, because me personally, I've heard a lot of stories about Germany, so I'm like, my parents used to live in Germany, and I've even heard some horror stories of when they lived there. So when she posted her video, that girl on TikTok, and the people in Germany were actually being nice to her, I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. And so then I went in the comments, and lo and behold, there's a German person who says verbatim, hold on, I wrote it down because I was like, what is the issue? She said, oh, look, Americans found out people outside of America can be respectful and polite with all that attitude. And it's like, this video was, she was complimenting you guys. She was showing just how, like, nice some of y'all are, but of course, but obviously not all y'all, because you just got into her comment section un unwarranted with this nasty ass attitude, talking about Americans find out that there's other respectful people outside of America. What? Y'all just, it's like, when there's an opportunity to talk shit about America, Europeans are gonna take it. I think they're jealous. I think they're jealous because it has to be, if you really think about it, Americans are the main characters. Think about the movies we got. I mean, everybody outside of America tries to replicate our culture, especially like our school culture, because all the Hollywood movies are showing us. Yeah. Anyway, anything else about grumpy Europeans? Don't even get me started on, like, how, like, if like a person of color was to go to Europe and they're like, hold on, let me change the music. I'm not feeling this one. There's a little throwback, but I'm not feeling it right now. Not this one too. Ooh, Sandy Gold. Okay. Yeah, so like, if a person of color was to go to Europe and they have like they're in the street and like a European white person comes to them and like spits on them and tells them to go home, and then they come on online and they're like, so yeah, I was in this European country and this happened. There will be a European person in the comment telling them that this is racist. Yes, like a person of color coming online to talk about the hate crime or the racist experiences that happened to them while they were in Europe. If they think if they come on the internet and tell just about their experience, that makes them racist. The white Europeans think that makes them racist. This is why I'm like, you guys are so grumpy. Your brains have deteriorated into mush, into a gray, sad mush. Cause what? How are they racist when they were in your country and they got hate crimed? But them talking about them being hate crimed is what makes them racist. And don't forget that the Europeans will still, after saying that they're racist, the European white person will still be like, don't come to our country if you're going to complain about it. Just throw it in the trash. Just throw it in the trash. But anyway, on to the next question. Because I didn't even want to get onto like the racism part because, ugh, they literally coined the term for racism. But all right, um, the term of racism, like yeah. Um, okay, second topic. Um, yeah, this is about. I decided to talk about this because there was this girl who was like, um, she feels like people who get tattoos is because they like to have their history written on them, and she thought that was really beautiful. And I was like, yeah, I thought that was really beautiful too because that's exactly why I want tattoos too. Not that reason too, and because I also think just tattoos are just really meaningful, and I feel like my body is my temple, so I want to like decorate my temple to like the most up to exactly what I see in my head, you know. Um, but yeah, that gets me thinking because people who are like so committed to like tattooing themselves, I feel like that shows a really big type of mature, a big type of maturity. I feel like that shows emotional intelligence. Yeah, like people who have tattoos, because I don't know, it's like you you went through a part of your life, you were able to commit to something enough to get it tatted on your body forever, and now you're probably in a different stage in your life and you still look back at that tattoo and you're like, ah, I remember that time, even if that time was bad or good. And and yeah, and I don't know, I just think that's pretty beautiful. I think that's intelligent in a very mature kind of way. Like I feel like people who, it reminds me of people who can't wait to get older. Like we're so afraid of getting older and getting wrinkled. That's why there's so much products and just treatments to like make people, especially us women, like look younger. But the people who embrace looking older, like they love when their gray hairs come in, they love when they start to see wrinkles because they see it as a sign of the times, you know, they see it as them surviving life. And you know, I just feel the same way with people who like getting tattoos. It's all about their, I feel like they're proud of their history and where they're going. And and then that had me thinking about people who want tattoos but they decide not to get them because they can't decide what to get. And I used to be like that too, but kind of like probably 3 years ago, that's when I was like, "Yep, I know exactly what I want." And I think that kind of bleeds into everything else in my life because I don't think I've ever really been sure of what exactly I want to do in my life or the people I want to be surrounded around in my life or the place I want to live more than right now. And that's why I'm like, maybe the people who can't decide which tattoo they want forever are probably just still not really in that mature space yet. Not to call them immature, but I feel like once you reach, and I hate to be like, Because I know so much old people that are so emotionally unintelligent. So it's like, this isn't even about age. It's about like, can you commit to something, you know? Um, but yeah, like me personally, what the fuck was I gonna say? Whatever. Let's move on to the next topic. The next topic's K dramas. Let me get some water. Where's my water? Okay. Yeah. So, speaking of emotional intelligence, I think that's why today, just like about probably like 30 minutes ago, I decided that I was never going to watch a K drama after I finish the one I'm watching right now. Because I was feeling good all day, you know? I was feeling good all day. Then when it got to like 8 o'clock, 7, I was like, let me watch a new episode of this K drama I'm watching. There's a new episode out, so let me go watch it. While I'm watching it, there's nothing really that crazy going on, but I can feel my anger in my body rising up. And it's like, I haven't been angry for a long time. And I meditated today. So I'm like, whoa, why is this K drama making me so angry? And it's like, you're probably like, it's because the characters are dumb as shit. They always make a problem bigger than it has to be. There's always some type of communication issue. And yeah, it's that too. But I think it's because every character I've seen in a K drama is like, has the emotional intelligence of a toddler or elementary school like kids. Because it's like, why don't y'all just talk? Oh my gosh, like the characters I'm watching, the drama I'm watching right now, the characters are like in their 30s, but they're having like, they're doing things that I remember doing in middle school, and I'm like, wait, is this why I just can't even like resonate with this stuff anymore? Because I started watching K dramas in like elementary school, but anyway, um, I want to give like a specific example. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll give an example. It might be complicated, but I'll do it. Okay, so in the drama I'm watching right now, there's two people, the main couple, of course, and then the main couple have their friends. The girl has a girl best friend, and the boy has a guy best friend, and their best friends are dating. Um, the best friends that are dating, they don't want the main couple. They're not a couple right now, but they don't want the main couple to know that they used to know each other when they were younger, because they think it would make them, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, the logic is like common sense flies out the window with these K dramas. I don't know if the writers are doing this because that's how they like to write their characters. They like to make them as annoying and dumb as possible, or if that's just how it is in Korea. I don't know. Um oh yeah, back to the example. So, but the thing is, when I was watching that part, I was like, wait, why can't they know that they used to know each other? I'm pretty sure that will make them closer, actually. And then they did find out that they used to know each other. And guess what? The main girl character broke up with him. And then, like, a day later, they get back together. Mind you, these people are 30. They have corporate jobs that they are the best at. Okay. They clock in every day. Okay. They are the most serious about their jobs. But for some reason, they don't even know how to fucking interact with another person. Anyway, anyway, what was another? Was I squinting this whole time? I hope I wasn't, because I'm blind. Um, hmm. What else should I talk about? I think we're good, actually. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, bye.